So throughout the day, the guys at the parts counter, perhaps you, have been returning parts or processing return parts for customers, and now you are free to go and actually process these things back into inventory. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to inventory, and then we're going to select process items and then process in stock items. And when this control opens, it's going to show you how many items you have to pull for internet orders, for example, or location transfers, or returns bins, or canceled items. The difference between canceled items and returns bins is that the returns bin are where people have physically walked into the store and returned a part at the counter. A canceled item is where we have canceled a shipment, where someone has placed an internet order, for example, and we have canceled that shipment before it actually went out. Those items, if we had already pulled them, they'll go into the canceled items, and we get into that in the shipping section if you're interested in seeing how to do those. So right now I want to process the returns bin. So I'm going to select the returns bin, and Lizzie's going to show me a list of all of the items that are currently in the bin or in the box that need to go back into inventory. So all I'm going to do is come down through here. I'm going to double click to highlight the text. I'm just going to say, okay, we had one of those and it's still in good shape. I'm going to hit the tab key. We had all 5 of those. They're in good shape. This one's in good shape. And we're just going to kind of go through the box, and we're going to look at everything and make sure that we have all of the items that are there and that everything is okay to put back on the shelf. Once we have determined that we're good, we're just going to select the deliver selected items. And again, to do these quickly, I just hit the tab key because it automatically highlights the field and when it goes into that field. So all you have to do is hit the quantity that you want to do. So you just hit tab 1, tab 1, tab 1. So we're just going to go ahead and tell it to deliver the items back into stock, and that's it. At that point, we're going to take each part over, put it in the bin that was listed on that form, and then we deliver the items and we're good to go. So that is all there is to processing the returns bin. And I want to make one other mention here, that if you go to sell an item on the invoice and you happen to see a part with a little yellow triangle beside it where it lists all the bin locations, that's telling you that you have some parts in the returns bin for that item, and you need to process them out of the returns bin before you can actually sell them. Lizzie won't let you sell directly out of the return.